first, I always thought Greg was probably one of the weakest troops you can have in the green world. Well, it turns out he might have the worst stats in the world, but there's one thing he can do better than anyone. It's to chop these goddamn trees. You know, when you first start off Squad Busters, all you want to do is to fight. And it's understandable. That's where the most, you might probably have the most fun in doing that. But it turns out, once you progress more, once you get a deeper understanding of what Squad Busters is about, you realize that it's not really about, you know, killing everybody. It's not a battle royale. It's about getting the most amount of gems, and most importantly, securing that top 5 spot. Because if you get that top 5 spot consistently, you will maintain your win streak. And win streaks are the most important thing in a Squad Busters, because the more win streaks you have, the more spins you're gonna get on your chests. Okay, what are you doing, brother? Gee, relax, please. What was I saying? I was saying that basically, the more spins you have in your chest, the more rewards you're gonna get, and the faster you're going to progress. And if you want to secure that win streak without having to buy your, you know, without ever losing, well, you're going to be farming. Farming is probably going to be the safest way to... Okay, we had a witch. Maybe not the greatest Greg here. But farming like that, it's the safest way to secure a top 5. And it might not be the most fun type of gameplay, but it's gonna get you, it's gonna do the job here. And right now we got Fusion Greg, and Fusion Greg one-tap trees, okay? Okay? If you're telling me you're not impressed by a guy one-tapping tree, have you ever seen a guy one-tap trees? I don't think so. Okay, and now I think we've had enough Gregs here. Let's get that speed boost here. And we're gonna be able to slowly build a big squad. Look at that, we got 35 gold. This is what I like about Greg. You know, you can kind of circle around the map, go about your day, start chopping those trees, start one-tapping those trees, and slowly you're going to build such a huge lead onto the whole lobby that's been distracting, you know, farming monsters, fighting other people, that, well, you're going to be coming out on top in late game, which is where everything happens, really. One-tap that tree, baby, beautiful. Let's go for Dynamite. Ooh, let me get as many things as possible here. Okay. Are we gonna win here? Probably not. Probably not. Let's not take the fight. Let's play it safe. Greg gameplay. You're not gonna take much risk. You want to pick your fights. I'm not saying to chicken out. You know, we don't do that. But I'm just saying to really pick your fights. You know, you can't be fooling around, start aggressing everybody, because turns out you're gonna lose. You're gonna have some casualties. You're gonna lose units, and in the long term, that's gonna suck. Let's get that little baby drag. Ooh, gem mine has actually opened here. Okay, can I get it? Okay, let me just cancel that. Can I get it? Right now, everybody's farming those trees. What are we doing here? Let me get those gems here. I think we're gonna have to go on the outskirts, or actually, let's go and farm that monster, because that's going to be a great way to get those gems. Let's go swoop in the middle, and I think we're gonna go onto the outskirts and farm the trees. Exactly. Nobody's doing that. Everybody's in the center, fighting over breadcrumbs, and we're out here farming the real gold. The real gold of the world, which are trees. Look at that, second place. Any more trees? Any more trees need some chopping? No, and there we go. We're gonna secure second place. And that's Greg for you right there. Look at that. Because we have a crazy win streak, we got second place, which was, I think, was like 3 spins. We got, 16 win streaks in a row, which means we also got 3 extra spins, 3 bonus spins here. So we're gonna get, ooh. And there we go. 3 epics from the Archer Queen, which is not bad. Ooh, and we're actually gonna have an epic chest as well. Very nice. Ooh. Ooh, new world reach. There we go. Beautiful. Shelly, Nita, Battle Healer, Bo, B, and Max, and new battle mods. Actually, speaking about the desert world, Greg is also going to have great value. Going to provide a lot of an early lead. Ooh, we have the witch. I don't really want the witch though. Early game, I want the Greg. Because the Greg is going to be, I think it's one of the best, if not the best unit to start off. I don't think, you know, there's also the Goblin that gives you that initial gold boost, but honestly, Goblin kind of trash. Kind of trash. Now the only downside to having Greg in the early game is that you're really vulnerable. So you got to be very careful because you can't pick fights. You're just Greg has one of the worst stats in game. So you got to dip whenever there's someone running at you. You got to run as fast as you can. And yeah, that might be a chicken. You might be chickening out. But you're being strategic. And as I mentioned, Squad Busters, it's not about getting the biggest squad and bullying over everyone. Nah.
No.
It's about farming. It's about being an honest man, making an honest living. Oh my god, there's a lot of gems on the floor here. Jesus. Beautiful. And with Fusion Grand Boo, one tapping trees. There's nothing more satisfying than one tapping trees. Okay, prove me wrong. Okay. These blue boxes are very important here. Double trees here. Bap! Bap! Very nice. What? Oh, God. Okay, we gotta run away. We gotta run away as fast as we can. Yeah, the only downside about this strat is that you're vulnerable. That's the one thing that I will point out. And double trees again here. My god. Look at that. Okay, dynamite. Ooh, this guy doesn't have such a strong squad. I don't think we're gonna have. We're not gonna have nothing too crazy going on here. We gotta find those trees here, and you're gonna find trees often in the outskirts of the maps. Okay, we're gonna dip. We're gonna dip. We can't pick a fight. Fusion Greg means you're gonna sort of waste 3 offensive units, and that's gonna be something you're gonna have to get through your head. Okay. Okay, let's get those chests up. I really don't want another Greg here. I'm good with a Fusion Greg, but not too many. Okay, brother. Ooh, we actually scared this guy off. Beautiful. And let's go and get the gems in the middle. This guy has a Hog Rider, which means he has speed boost, which means we do have to be very careful. Ooh. Which, yes, sir. Give me those trees, baby. Okay. Oh my god. Let's heal up. Oh, can we get this guy? What is he doing? Okay, he's good. Okay. Go ahead. Oh my god. Thank god we have the bomb here. Thank god we have the bomb. Now we're gonna absorb as many gems as we can. Oh! What are you... There we go! And look at that! We're gonna pick up... What? No way, he just ran away from me. We could have gotten first place with that. If we had caught that bull. Oh my god. And there we go. Again, second place. And I just played slowly. I seized my opportunities. And you know, gotten that second place. And that's how you should play Squad Busters, because if you're going to be too aggressive, you're going to see it for yourself. You're being too aggressive, you're going to lose out on troops, and then late game, you're just going to be left behind, suffering with not too many troops. Don't forget to subscribe to never miss out on my future Squad Busters video, and make sure to use code ZAY in the item shop to support my channel. All I'm going to say is, just don't sleep on Greg. because he'll chop you down. Oh, God.